for the person who's manipulated, what that feels like is, thank God this is back to normal. But what you don't realize is when there's a cycle of control, what feels back to normal is actually only positive reinforcement. Hola friends! I just wanted to talk for a brief moment about cycles of manipulation, okay, and how manipulation is a cycle. What happens in the cycle of manipulation is that one person wants something from the other person. It takes somebody being the manipulator and someone being the manipulatee for it to function. And how it works is the manipulator has an agenda. The manipulator is often very self-serving or wants a certain outcome from other people. Okay, the manipulator is not wanting to own their own story and be so, grounded and present in their story. No, they want something from other people. Maybe they want your attention. Maybe they want your life energy. Maybe they want you to do something for them. They want you to be at their beck and call. They want maybe your business. They want something from you. So how it works is they have an agenda and they want you to fill the agenda. And the second that they want something and maybe you're resistant or you aren't fully meeting that demand or something, they withdraw affection. So there's depravity. There's a sense of loss of self, loss of freedom, loss of autonomy, loss of vibrancy, loss of healthy connection. Okay, if it's in a relationship, the manipulator will often do things like, why are you talking to those friends? I want you all to myself. But they'll say it in ways that are like so endearing. It'll be loss of connection with those who actually care about you, those who will call you out on stuff, whatever. So they usually put you in a place where you're isolated from those who love you, often make demands on you to pay more attention to them or to put other things in your life on hold. And then from that place, you start to second guess yourself. You start to go, I actually want connection. I kind of want love. I want, good human experiences, etc., right? You start to second guess your own abilities, maybe your own freedom to be away from them, your own autonomy. And then you kind of get worn down is what happens because you're in that state. So they create a system of reward where the second that you do anything that the manipulator wants from you, they give you positive reinforcement. They give you this good job. Oh, you just did the thing. They give you affection. They give you love. They give you reward. And for the person who's manipulated, what that feels like is, it feels like, what did I do wrong? Why am I, not getting this love that I thought was there, or this approval, or this connection, or whatnot, until you do the behavior. The second they reward you for that behavior, you think, thank God this is back to normal. That's what you think. You go, thank the Lord, things are back to normal. This is what I came in for, right? The connection, the love, the joy, the community. You go, oh, thank God things are back to normal. But what you don't realize is when there's a cycle of control, what feels back to normal is actually only positive reinforcement. It's rewarding you for behavior that you potentially didn't even enter freely. Okay, that's what it feels like. It feels like a, thank goodness things went back to normal. Because in a normal, healthy relationship, you would have love all the time. You would have joy. Things would be allowed and all that. So the second you get the reward, you think things are back to normal, then the person will likely want more from you. Or you think, great, I have my own freedom back. I have my own autonomy. Things are good, until they pull it away again. And then the second that they pull it away again, what are you going to go back to? You go, shoot, I remember the behavior that got things to be back to normal or good again, and the cycle repeats, okay? So I need to share that right now because people that I know went from I'm very resistant to fine, I guess I'll do my part. Okay? That is not consent. That is not, if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. That is not a hell yes. That is not saying, absolutely, sign me up. Those of you that are an absolute sign me up, you're probably not listening to this video. And if you are, you probably don't feel the cycle of control and manipulation. So those of you that didn't feel a hell yes went, okay, I guess I'll do it because it's my duty or whatever, and I just want to end this. And it's like, yay, everyone can have summer, good job. That's manipulation. It's manipulation at its finest. And as somebody who loves marketing and loves like human interaction, like they're doing a really good job. And when I say they, it's like kind of like the energy surrounding what people should do with their health choices. Which we've done a lot to fight for the right to do what we want with our bodies, the right to, you know, be human, the right to free speech, freedom of, you know, privacy. Yeah, so just wanted to put that out there because it's something that's super deeply on my heart. As somebody who's lived through an abusive relationship, I can see the cycles, and I had to drag myself tooth and nail out of a complete stripping of my soul as I repeated the cycle of manipulation over and over and over. And I know how that feels, and I really don't want that for us collectively, but I see it happening. For the one that I was in, it was more psychological, emotional, and mental abuse. But sometimes those are the harder ones to really see. Manipulation is not a healthy relationship. There is no freedom in manipulation. The person doing the manipulating wants something from you. They have nothing to give you. And I think globally, we're in a place where we all need to start recognizing the cycles. And yeah, I just hope that more people will be able to completely step out of the cycle. And that is actually enough. Okay, love you all. Thanks for listening.